Okay, so after letting go of what's not ours and contracts that are not of service to us, we're now going to fill back in with what is ours. And the Golden Sun, you've practiced this a few times, is definitely a way to do this. Golden Sun suggests all your personal power. It's like a really aligning yourself with your highest self, self-actualization, personal growth, spiritual growth. We're going to dip into our heart space for this next meditation and offer ourselves self-love. So it's a little bit different. So kind of like all the answers are within, and if you are an empath or highly intuitive, oftentimes we'll offer those answers for others before offering them for ourselves, or you're just at home reading your book, having a nice night, and your friend is in need. And so we'll tend to put aside our self-care, especially if we don't feel like we need it necessarily, and put down the book, rush over to a friend's house, console her, or maybe pick up the phone and go down the rabbit hole of whatever just happened. And so oftentimes it's easier to offer all this bright light to others and all this love to others. And when we do offer it, giving is receiving, it does validate us. It does validate that power position of like, oh, I do have some answers within. I am a really nice person. And so it does offer those endorphins. It does feel good. But again, doing that in excess will be self-abandonment. And then you're crowded out of your own life. And then you wake up one day and you're like, who am I? Where am I? Why am I doing this? So this self-love meditation is so beautiful and nice. So it gives you your own love first and foremost. And it's a visualization technique. So all of this stuff is experiential, so that you get out of your headspace with like pros and cons, and am I a bad person if I offer myself love first? Is this selfish? But it's just this visualization technique. You'll feel it. It'll feel so good that you'll want to do it again and again and again. And then it has this beautiful ripple effect into your life where you're reading your book and your phone is just on silent. Like you can't even receive those calls that are in dire need. And by the time you do, you're so full on self-love that it's flowing out of you and you're like, sure, I'll come over. But it's like a different way of being of service to others. It's not prioritizing them above you. It's, I have so much to give. Like I'm so full on my own love that it's pouring out and let the overflow spill into my external environment and into my loved ones. So we'll start with that. And then I'll teach you a little bit about your aura and how to program your aura. And then we'll wrap up with a separation tool to really keep it all in so that you're in this happy little ecosystem that's reinforcing itself with time. All right. This is totally one of my favorite meditations. Okay.
No, she's out there.
Oh,
No, Rosa's out there putting cushions down on the furniture. That's funny.
I love her. She's so cute.
She is very cute.
All right, so allowing your eyes to close, getting back into the parasympathetic. So deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it for 2, 1, and exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. And I want you to bring your focus now to the center of your chest, where your heart space is, your heart chakra is. This is the chakra rooted in love, rooted in trust, compassion for self, compassion for others. And when you're looking into the center of your chest, you'll notice a tiny little flame of light. Everyone's might be a slightly different color. Yours might be gold, it might be pink, it might be green, it might be purple, your favorite color. Whatever the light is, go with it. So you're looking at this little flame of light in your heart space. And it's just so beautiful and it feels so good. And whatever we focus on grows. So the more you're tuning into your own light, your own benevolence, your own compassion, the more it grows. And so this flame of light turns into this orb of light, and it's expanding out into your chest, into your heart, your lungs, your rib cage. Filling you up with that self-love, filling you up with this sensation of gratitude. And it just feels so good. It feels like you're hugging yourself. Maybe you're already feeling all those endorphins flooding your system. Maybe you're already feeling a little bit more tender, softer, more compassionate. This is you making friends with yourself. This is you really creating a safe, sacred space within yourself. And the more we focus on this light, the more it grows, expanding out beyond your chest, down your shoulders, down your arms. This light is so beautiful, it's so powerful, it's expanding down into your stomach and into your back and your lower back. And it just feels so lovely. It's like you're melting into yourself. Giving thanks for your own bright light, your unique personal way of loving and existing in the world. Simply experiencing it, experiencing your own light, being witness to your own light, being moved and touched and inspired by your own light. The more we focus on the light, the more it grows. Now spreading into your hips, spreading into your legs, all the way down your legs and into your feet and toes, down your arms and into your palms and fingers, up from your chest into your neck and your face and your head. It feels so good. It feels like warmth, self-love, compassion, ease, stillness. You're all that you need. And being witness to your own light, basking in your own light, helps you really understand that experientially, in a metaphysical way that goes beyond analysis, beyond anything that words could quantify. Simply sitting in your light. It started in your chest space, it started in your heart space. You had so much love and light to offer. It grew and grew and grew, so that now you're this glowing orb of light. There's so much light that it's now fountaining out of your palms. Maybe it's fountaining out of the top of your head, pouring out of the soles of your feet and into the layers of your aura. So it's like this never-ending fountain. Just like all of Earth's natural resources were abundant in nature, just like the oceans, the trees, all the elements. We are Earth becoming aware of itself. We're nature becoming aware of itself. Cultivating this awareness, honoring your own light. It just grows and grows and grows like all of Earth's natural resources. Now fountain out of your chest space into every single cell in your body, pouring out of your body and into your aura, so that this glowing orb of light that you are is now extending 1 to 2 inches beyond you, in front of you, behind you, above you, beneath you. And it feels so great. It feels so joyous. The more you focus on the light, the more it grows, the more those endorphins are rushing you. Maybe the more you're recognizing all your blessings and all that you have to give thanks for, all the benevolent people in your life that help reinforce your light. It makes you feel so good. The light continues to grow, growing out to about 2 inches outside your skin and then to 3 inches outside your skin. You're this glowing, growing, gorgeous orb of light. The more you focus on the light, the more it grows, growing into about 3-4 inches outside your skin, in front of you, behind you, to the sides, above you, beneath you. Feeling so good in your own self-love bubble, your happy little ecosystem, really honoring it, loving it so much that you want to preserve it with some healthy boundaries. Loving it so much that you honor and respect it, knowing that it does bring out the best in you. It helps you offer your love to the love of the world. It helps you contribute to world peace in your own way by simply honoring your light. It helps you be your best self, living your best life, showing others how it's done. And imagining that when you're resonating with this level of light, when you're so moved, touched, and inspired by your own light, that everywhere you go and everyone you see, the light in you honors the light in them. Your light ignites their light. So as you're coming across personal encounters, maybe on the sidewalk, maybe in the career space, in the home space, whoever it is that you're meeting or greeting, perfect strangers, loved ones, your light inspires their light, it ignites their light, and they're lighting up. And so you're witnessing them as glowing orbs of light. And imagining everywhere you go and everyone you meet as another glowing orb of light. The light in you honors the light in them. The light in them honors the light in you. All this light reverberating back and forth and out and into the universe. With every single interaction and exchange, all encounters being holy encounters. Be it strangers, be it loved ones. Your light inspires their light inspires your light. Your glowing orb of light expands and grows a little bit bigger and brighter, helping them grow a little bit bigger and brighter. And so that everyone that you see, you're seeing their light, you're recognizing their light, and you're treating them as though all you see is their light. Helping activate their light, helping them rise to that level of consciousness so that they're living in their light, and then helping you maintain your light so that you're living in your light. So that should you have a friend in need, you're seeing them from their pure potential and not from that brief moment in time, not from the impermanence of that situation, but from the permanence of their soul, of their light, from their divine intelligence, their eternal wisdom, and that's what you're reflecting back to them, helping them heal themselves so that you're not just offering your light to heal them, but you're helping ignite their light so that they heal themselves, and thereby preserving your own light so that you're constantly regenerating yourself and healing yourself. And seeing if you can maintain this happy bubble, acknowledging yourself as light, as this beautiful glowing orb of light that started in your chest space, that you simply focused on, and so it grew and grew and grew into what it is now. Let's maintain that even as we start to gently allow our fingers and toes to wiggle and our eyes to flutter open. Maintaining this way of being, honoring your light. And so it is.